everyone, welcome back to Podcast On Wheelz, episode 19. We are officially one episode away from the ending of season 1. Meaning, at whatever point, maybe in a week or 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to be starting season 2, which I'm super excited about. That will be nice and cool to say, oh, playlist season 1, episode 20, podcast season 1 playlist, and then be starting season 2 playlist. But by the time we're done with 2 seasons, we're going to be 40 episodes in to our lovely journey. But we're almost half that, which is an amazing achievement that we're 19 episodes in. I feel very proud of myself that we've been going on consistently for 2 months on our podcast journey, which is very awesome that we're already 9 weeks in, which I can't believe.
I can't believe. I thought, we probably started at least 6 weeks ago. No, yeah. It's been 3 weeks over 6 weeks. I'm like, good God, how much is that?
I know, which is awesome. So we're going to talk about our fun little interesting cool day. So today is Wednesday, so we're obviously going to talk about Wednesday, what happened today, some sad things, some cool
stuff
things,
that happened,
some fun things. But first, so I'm going to go with my day first, obviously, because
he loves to do the opposite about it.
And then Doc will talk about her day, and then we'll just tell some stories. I don't know. I don't know what the end plan is, but both of me and her are going to talk about our day. So, Wednesday, for me, first period, we, in the morning, I started my menstrual cycle today. Don't ask me, don't say, I know that's TMI, but I started
I just
today.
ended mine.
You ended yours? I didn't even know you had yours. Anyway, Doc is up to date on her menstrual cycle.
I have to be.
Well, yeah.
For doctor's sake, actually.
But I started today, so there we go. First day, beginning, going great so far. And then in first
I hope
period,
I don't get it on Christmas. Because I got it on November
what?
24th?
24th?
No, not 20, maybe 23rd.
I got it on the 29th, so I know I won't be getting mine on Christmas Day. Thank God.
But I don't really mind if I have mine on Christmas Day.
Yep.
It's going to be a fun day full of festivity. I probably won't even think about it.
I don't care. Really, our menstrual cycle was not that bad at all.
It doesn't bother me, but the first day does. Knowing that you have to deal with those annoying
for 4
pads
days.
For 4 days. We got off on the lucky
My friend
hand
has cramping, bloating, and 7 days worth of it.
That's nothing.
I only have bloating and
that is nothing.
Matter.
No,
Bathroom matter.
That is nothing compared to my friend Heavenly. That's her actual
God.
name. She has heavy flow the whole way through.
Yep.
Not a day off. And literally every month she's 1 week free. Because she has for heavy flow, bad cramps for 3 weeks in a row.
No.
And every month, and out of the whole year, she gets 12 weeks free. And she gets more than 40 weeks of a period.
Oh my God.
That's when she's lucky.
Every 2 months, I have mine a total of 8 days.
Every month she has her for 3 weeks.
And every 3 months, I have
When I had it, I was like, oh my God, there's no way.
I know, that's insane, because my menstrual cycle only lasts 4 days, which is very, very lucky to compare to my friends, because lucky, you're so lucky. I get mine for a week. I get mine for 9 days. Oh, God.
We got really lucky
severely lucky
on the, period, menstrual cycle aspect. But I still hate the 4 days. I mean, it's not like I have...
much rather do that.
It's not like I have cramps or anything, which I'm very grateful.
My God.
I do not ever want cramps. But I'm glad I don't have cramps. I'm glad it only lasts 4 days. But I hate getting it and knowing that you have to deal with that for the next 4 days. It's just that feeling. But
then it quickly goes away from me.
But as soon as you are playing some games and having fun, I totally forget about it.
It really wasn't the hugest aspect of my day.
I feel like I get happier on my periods for some reason.
Me too. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a hormone increase or something.
I don't have much of that.
I really...
I'm lacking
because
those.
she's lacking hormones. She sees an endocrinologist every 6 months.
Yeah. I missed one for 9.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, so she hasn't had to get a stick in her arm for 9 months.
No, that's cool. Like, it's so cool.
Last time I got a blood drawn was like, what, 2 years ago? I don't even know.
Yeah, you already got it 24 months ago. I only got it 9, and I'm like, oh my god! I should have got one 3 months ago.
Oh my god! That's so exciting.
Imagine if I make it a whole year. I haven't done that since 5.
Wow. So anyway.
That's kind of creepy.
So first period we were playing dodgeball.
I think ever since 3.
So luckily we didn't do walk jog today. I'm like, perfect day. I started my period in the morning. I don't need to do walk jog.
I'm glad we've done squats after my period because I hate doing squats on my period.
Because we don't need to talk
about it. I hate it.
Yeah, but anyway,
I don't do squats, but EMMIE does.
If you think this is TMI, this is what almost all people go through. Like, no, not boys, but for Toy World, boys do go through it. So if you think it's weird to talk about us talking about periods, just skip till roughly around 4 or 5 minutes. But it's just a normal thing, and it should be normal that we talk about it. Not normal in every single conversation.
Know what happened. Oh my god.
I'm dead. Oh my god. How do we go from this? Anyway, we were playing dodgeball in class today. Gym class. We played it all class. Now, for me, we were playing, and one of the girls treated me like a baby.
What?
I will tell you now. So, I got out a total of 4 times. They were being super aggressive, aiming at me and my friend.
Of course they didn't.
Luckily, none of my actual teammates hit me. Oh my god!
I can't relate.
Haha, yay. I can't relate. I can relate to that. So, the other team was being super competitive. It's not like, and the first hit was to my stomach. So, it hurt somewhat, but like not so bad. I got over it in like 3 seconds. So, I stroll on over to the out corner, wait there for about like 5 minutes. One of the special ed teachers comes to the door, and he tries to open the door, and he kind of spills his coffee, but he's like, he has like the little purple ballies in his hand, so William helps him with the door and everything, and he's like, thank you so much, and, I was like, you're welcome, and, me and William were chilling there in the out corner. 5 minutes go by, a random person says, oh, hey, your team's like, go back in. I was like, okay. Seconds, not even a minute later, Jacob catches my ball, and that means the person, whoever catches the ball, what they throw, that person's out, not the person who catched it. So he's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, again, I just got out after 10 minutes, I need to go back in after a minute, which is a little annoying because I just wanted to talk to my friend and everything.
I just found this out, you can switch the pictures.
Hey, yeah! That's so cool. Yay! And, oh, God.
God damn, sweetie, what the fuck? I've gone crazy.
Okay. So, one of the girls named Kiki, her face.
Keek? Who's Keek?
So, she's the white girl who is with the sassy girls, and is just treats me like a baby. She's younger than me.
Treats you like a baby? How?
She said, oh, Donny, are you still out? Yep. Oh, here, run. Here you go, run. don't get hit. That's literally how she talked to me.
Okay, run.
Well, that's how she talked to me, and she patted me and William's back, treating us like a baby in that babyish, cute little tone. I'm like, girl, I'm older than you.
Girl.
She's a 9th grader in college. I'm a 11th grader in college. I'm 2 grade levels above her. Not because of smartness, just because of age and everything. So she's much, much younger than me, but still treats me like a baby. And her friends are like, oh, I'm going to be turning this certain age. I don't want to exploit their ages for, like, I don't, because just in case if they don't feel comfortable, they say, oh, I'm 5 months away from turning that age. I'm like, I turned that age 4 months ago. And, like, the oldest one there, I'm 10 months older than.
Dang.
I'm almost a year gap on their oldest person out of that group. None of them are that age. The age I am, which is 54 now. So they're not my age. They're much younger than me, and they treat me like a baby. Like, they like, oh, Donnie, don't hit him. I was talking, one of my friends were talking about their boyfriend, and they're like, don't, she immediately eavesdropped on our whole conversation. She was like, and she grabbed my shoulder, she was like, don't hit him, don't hit Donnie. I'm like, what? I'm fine.
I don't care if I get hit. I'm not a baby.
Yeah, like, I got hit with a dodgeball in my leg, my foot. I got hit.
See, that's the first photo.
Yeah, oh, and we didn't create a podcast yesterday, and we didn't upload this vlog, but me and William almost broke my nose with the volleyball. That was yesterday when we were playing volleyball. If that ball would have hit my nose, which was super close, I would have broken my nose. Yep, that's how competitive people are in my class. Literally, my friend said, oh yeah, if that volleyball would have hit you, because that left my face red, my throat feeling weird, and half my face go completely numb, and my ears ring. Because, like, I was sitting there, and William was standing there, and I didn't look for about 1 second, and they're like, oh, watch, and they didn't even say, watch out, until it KO'd my face, and William just stunned and stepped back, and then my ears were ringing, half my jaw and face was numb, my throat felt weird to swallow, and they're like, oh my gosh, are you okay, you okay? And my friend, my only friend, the other class members laughed, and my friend said, am I okay? And the person who hit me, KO'd, and could have broke my nose with the volleyball never said sorry at all. Never said, oh, my bad.
Not even that?
Yeah, not even that. They could have almost broke me and William's nose. Literally, if that would have hit my face, and that, look, it hit here. How close.
Dang.
It didn't even nudge my nose. If it would have hit me in the middle of my face, my glasses would break, my nose would probably break or do some certain amount of damage, like a severe nosebleed. If it would have hit the middle of my face, that would have done some great damage. So I'm glad and I'm lucky that it only hit the side of my face and made my face numb, ears ring, and my throat feel a little weird for a little bit, like, 7 minutes, and I was fine. But if it hit in the middle, that would have been a much, much longer ordeal. So luckily, nothing ever went bad, and I quickly recovered from that, 10 minutes later. And I was happy and laughing about it later. So really nothing bad happened there, except me getting smacked in the face. But that was on Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. We played volleyball, and I keep getting out, and and me and my friend and William were getting aimed at because we were in an all little corner. There was 6 girls and me and 2 other boys, and we were all getting aimed at. And we were, ah! So I had to stroll as fast, and they were aiming, hitting the doors, hitting the walls, and hitting people in the head and stuff, and I was like, ah! And I was screaming, because, like, there was, like, 7 boys aiming at us, and there was, like, 8 balls going everywhere. I'm like, ah! So William was, like, running, and it hit William in the leg, and landed in the trash can, the dodgeball, and then I was strolling across the room, and William was running across the room trying not to get hit. My friend was ducking every time, because it hit the door and made a banging, echoing sound. I'm like, I'm not letting that hit me or William. So me and William were, like, running across the gym. It was so funny, but then it quickly ended, because luckily it was the end. Anyway, that was fun little kind of chaotic dodgeball, because every time dodgeball is just chaotic. Yeah. Anyway, then, in second period, it's Flora's birthday, her 18th birthday. She is very young towards me, but it's her 18th birthday today. Wish her a happy birthday, please. So I got her, like, a gift, like 3 pieces of jewelry, like bracelets, like some little rings, or and like a necklace. I got her a ring, bracelet, and necklace. Never mind, she loved them. Excuse me, I don't know what that was. And then I got her a ice sparkling water lemon, which she's never tried. She never tried ice sparkling water, so she was thrilled to get that. But before I gave her a gift, we had to wait till second period was over to give it to her during lunch. But I was like, when we had this assignment to do, and she was like, okay, for those of y'all who are working diligently, you can go on to lesson 2. That lesson 2 took a while, but we got it done, and we got even a little past, which is great, and she loved it. So, me and William were working that, and Flora, because I was a partner with her, but she looked a little off, and I was like, you okay? I was like, hey, how are you? And she was like, a little off. She said, okay, I guess. And then her eyes started watering. I was like, are you about to cry? Because I heard it in her voice, like, you know, like somebody's about, you just know in that one person that somebody about to cry voice, like, it gets a little softer and a little, like, off. Because in podcast episode 18, you heard that in my voice. My voice didn't sound normal.
No.
I was bawling my eyes out. My eyes stinged.
I came into the room. I'm so happy that we've got to recover from that day, and nothing really sad came after that day.
The last
we haven't cried ever since.
So. The last time we did a podcast was last Friday, so it's been about like 4 days now.
And the last time we did a podcast was like, we were just all bawling, and we rarely ever talked.
Until like the last 10 minutes of it.
So we apologize for that cry fest.
I'm sorry.
Once we film a podcast episode, we're just going to release it anyway. Because we don't have time to film for another hour or to film.
No, because filming alone takes an hour.
Yes, just filming
Uploading
alone.
and adding descriptions and stuff takes about 30-40 minutes. So it takes almost 2 hours for each podcast picture. Episode.
I take 2 hours to edit these. When they really don't take all too long to edit, because I already have like a template that I use from old photos. I just replace the photos and do all this other stuff. It's super easy to do, and it doesn't take much time. I have to just remove the background of our photos.
Like, not really hard.
To get like a averagely cropped image.
Yep. So I was like, I asked what's wrong, and she was like, just stuff going on, and she was like, I don't want to think about it because it makes me emotional, and her eyes are filling with water. She was like, let's just stop, and she's like, she turned her head and just had to wipe her eyes, and I was like, holy shit. And she kept looking up like, wait, trying not to cry, and I was like, oh, God.
Emotion? What happened?
We'll find that out. So, me and Flora just anxiously work on the assignment. It's a lot of work, but we get it done in the end, and Miss Peter says, oh, I knew I wasn't worried about y'all. Thank you so much for getting the assignment done. I was like, you're welcome. So me and Flora leave for lunch, and we get there, and we get our little hexagon pizza, And of course, there's been no Texas Pete for 3 days. I love Texas Pete with my school lunch food because it makes it edible. But the hexagon pizza you don't have to eat Texas Pete with if you want to or you don't. So me and my friend Flora are sitting there, and I give her gifts, which I've actually recorded her reaction to the gifts, which she loved them. She's like, "Oh my gosh, Donny, this is so pretty," and she loved it. And she was like, "I'm gonna put this bracelet on in third period," and she put it on during lunch, and she freaking loved the butterfly thing. She told me the reason why she was sad is that her and her boyfriend were in a 6-month relationship, which is a long time, and they got in an argument with him because she had to wait on him and stuff like that, and I wouldn't say she lost interest, she just lost the feeling of love, and she said that I kept getting into arguments with him, I kept getting into all this stuff with him, and things weren't working. So 2 days ago they stopped. This happened 2 days ago. I never knew about it until today, but they stopped completely talking, and her boyfriend bought something for her 18th birthday. She's never picked it up. She stopped talking to him, completely ignored him. I don't know what the boyfriend did in particular, if she lost feeling, if there was just a bad vibe with him, but he seemed like a pretty sweet guy at first, and that's good. I've never really met him like 6 months here. I think 6 or 7 months they've been dating, so that's a pretty long time, and they moved really fucking fast, too fast.
We're not explaining that because
we explained that in podcast episodes ago.
Yes, we are not explaining that because that is very private info. Yes. We don't share private info with y'all guys because that's weird. That's someone else's life. That's not ours. Mm-hmm. By all means, if we had some private info that we wouldn't share, we would not share on YouTube because we don't know who watches these. We don't know how old y'all are, and if y'all are going to get
we don't know how the person really feels.
No.
If Flora wanted me to tell y'all guys on the podcast,
which I'm sure
I would ask
well
her permission, but I never asked her permission, and I've never said it because I never asked. I told you like a brief of what was going on, but not really what happened, if that says something. So they were moving too quickly for each other, so they stopped talking about 2 days ago. She gets a little emotional, but so her day is going a bit better, I guess. That's what she said to me, like, oh, it's going a bit better, I guess. So hopefully she gets happy and cheered up. She liked the ice sparkling water drink. And yeah. In third period, we had to do this like drafting assignment, and Miss Fraser isn't going to be here today, but her voice did sound a little squeakier off.
Curious.
Don't. What's wrong?
Her voice. It was okay. The first day, and it was completely shot today.
Shot?
And so this, hello,
Karis.
I'm not even talking. And then she just went to her desk. I'm like, oh. It's because her voice was like this, but with like this. Hello, Mr. Muse. Hello, Kamaya. It was that, but in her tone, not mine. I just sound like a weird squeaky.
I know. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
But that's basically
tell Karis I wish her the best of luck.
I don't really talk to her, no offense, because she has her own group of friends. I don't really conflict with them, and that's totally fine.
Yep.
Let me tell you about a story.
I will let you tell that, but I just got to quickly glimpse through my day. So, me and Jackson in third period, we were just chilling there, and I was listening to videos and music, and and Miss Fraser, when I went to my drawer or like thing that we hold our art supplies, and I was like, there was somebody else's paintings in them. I was like, Miss Fraser, there's like some like paintings or something. She seemed a little agitated. She was like, I was like, Miss Fraser, you okay? I was like, whoop. She sounded a little angry, and I was like, okay, I'll give you a minute to breathe or something, whatever. And she was like, sorry about that. And I was like, okay, it's fine. And she's like, you can just set them somewhere, because the second block doesn't clean up their tables. Oh, and on our table, where not my normal table, but my other substitute table was with Jackson, there was over 100 crumbs, if not more, of Pop-Tarts. And I didn't notice because they were on the papers. When Jackson removed those papers, there was a big old pile. I was like, holy shit! And it wasn't on purpose. It was from the crummy, grainy, dry, really sugary Pop-Tarts that we get at school. Miss Fraser hates the Pop-Tarts, and I don't like them either. Because,
we never eat them.
A normal Pop-Tart is like yummy, delicious, some of y'all don't like Pop-Tarts, that's completely fine. Your opinion is yours.
I'm an okay Pop-Tart fan. I like s'mores.
I like s'mores.
Fudge, and I do love hot sundae.
I think I've tried hot sundae 3-4 years ago, so I don't remember.
And it was so good. We should ask for them. Why don't we ever ask?
Oh, and the mini Takis? The mini Takis? Yeah, her eyes are like,
no,
I swear, we haven't had mini Takis in over a month or two, and we never asked them.
If you get me these simple things, I'll be very happy.
I love mini Takis, oh my god.
Hot Sunday Pop-Tarts. Give me mini bags of Takis.
Dr. Pepper, ice sparkling water, Nesquik chocolate protein shake powder, and milk.
Yep, and
that's our diet.
I'll be pretty content.
And ramen. We love beef ramen the most. Oh, you're updating Best Fiends?
Yep, there's already a new update. I swear, Best Fiends, I've posted a lot on our Instagram about Best Fiends.
So you can go ahead and check those out if you want for dogs. I'm only on...
I also done a new story highlight called Best Fiends Game, and I already have more than 10 to 19 things on there about my new levels, about my old screenshots.
That's awesome!
About a lot of things that I've done. I update our Instagram page a lot, and you don't even know. And you're like, when did he... when did she post this? When did she...
Damn.
Dang.
Hello? I'm just...
Shane broke us in the story?
No. I think.
I see it.
Hold up. Just a playlist. Anyway, sorry about that. So, that happened and went down during lunch, and we had like a huge Pop-Tart powder thing, grainy thing on our table. Second block, and she said, oh, if they do this again, I'm going to have them scarf down their food from the time they get in the door, and she doesn't give you time out in the hall. She said they could choke on her. I don't mind. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, Miss Fraser, she said to the second period, like, I'm going to talk to them about this tomorrow. If they do this again to your table, literally, it wasn't that big of a deal for us. I didn't even fucking notice till 30 minutes in. And she was like, I'm going to make them scarf down their breakfast from the time they get it. So only 2 minutes to eat a ginormous ass muffin or
I love them. I love those muffins.
Yes. And they're so soft and delicious.
Like, they're the only school breakfast that I actually really enjoy. I mean, there's the powdered donuts, there's the donuts. There's a
Dunkin' Sticks
apple cinnamon muffin thing. It was so good.
Yes, it was delicious.
We're back to this.
The original design, but I'm joking.
It seems pretty cool.
It does. I saw the volcano when I installed it, and then uninstalled it 2 days later.
Don't play this.
No, I don't play it.
But anywho, let me try to remember.
Oh, okay. And sorry.
Wait.
Sorry. Man, I'm still not done. 5. So fourth period goes by, and they're like, okay, I bet your phone time is 6 hours. My fun time is actually less than 2 hours.
And
I think. I was playing on the bus a bit.
And for us, that is pretty good. I mean, the only main reason why I have a lot of phone time is because of Best Fiends. I play Best Fiends like
okay, Doc,
so
what's your
much.
phone time?
Mine
just barely hit 2 hours.
I'm doing a round.
Oh, she's doing around. My phone time is 2 hours and 3 minutes. It's almost 5 p.m. And I start my day up bright and early at 6:30. Except we started at 6 or 7.
I want to tell you about me and Mom.
Hey, me and Mom? Oh, what happened?
This morning, Mom called one of us to get her bags. I was
getting dressed.
And I got her bags and then we helped her. And I was like, huh? I kept staring at Mom, noticing, like, something different. I was like, huh? What? And I was like, why did I think you had so much shorter hair? And she always does a braid, and all her hair was back. I did not see the braid, so I thought Mom had shaved all her hair off. I'm like, what? Because, like, all her hair was tight in. I was like,
I didn't see her hair.
I kept looking at her like this.
Like, huh? Is it odd?
Like, I was like, did you shave all your hair out?
I
didn't actually say that. But in my mind, I was thinking that. I was like, wait, why did I think you had so short hair?
Did you
and she always does a braid. And she said, oh, yeah, I just shaved all my hair off one day before y'all went to school.
Oh, my gosh.
It was funny. I was like, oh, that was, like, my bad. But it was, like, funny. We both smiled and laughed. And I said,
that's
love
awesome.
you, Mom. And then she went to it.
I heard you say love you, Mom, because I was back in. But when she was leaving the door or something.
And I saw her in her, like, jacket and putting one bag in. And I perhaps didn't see the braid. And I just saw the side of her head. I was like, what?
I was like, what?
I literally thought she shaved all her hair off, or at least it was so much shorter. I was like,
what is going on here?
Like, I don't know. Maybe it was the darkness, or I couldn't see the purple of her braid well. But I completely thought she had
shaved all her head off. Her head off. Her head off. Her head.
Why do you keep saying that, Donny?
I just shaved off her head. Oh my God! Just took some shavings and shaved her head off.
Some shavings?
Shaving.
No, she took a double 6-layered razor and started proceeding from the jaw.
Oh my God! Oh my God, I'm getting
to all the bone tissue, the bones, the muscles, the eyeballs, the tendons. She even has the audacity to go through all the little parts of the ear.
Oh my God, that's nasty. Actually, just thinking about that. No, I'm not thinking about that anymore. And we just had a fun time in math. It was like funner than usual, actually. Wow, how the fuck?
Really? Come on now.
And that's all for my day. How about your day?
So, my day, first period went by. We done our work like normal. We done a web quest, and then go to second period. Second period is normal, boring like always. Eat my muffin, do some math like always. Third period, our teacher, I think he has tallasaphobia. Tallasaphobia meaning deep, fear of deep waters. He said they would used to go into submarines, and he said to the class, he said, well, if you ever put me into a submarine, I will start to panic. I will start screaming and panicking inside of that submarine because he hates going under the water. And he said, imagine getting stuck under there. And
that's horrifying.
And the only way you have out is nowhere. And if your submarine cracks or it malfunctions, you're stuck at the bottom where anything, number one, can eat your submarine. Or, worst case scenario, you're drowning in that submarine with no one to help you.
That's horrifying.
Like, you get a crack in your window, well, you're done for. And you're thousands and thousands of feet under the water, so how are you going to go up for air? You have to swim all that first.
That's horrifying.
Or you go the slow and painful death, or not painful, maybe painful if you start suffocating inside the water. You have to be in the water, in the submarine, while it's filling up.
That's creepy.
So you're basically there to either demise or try and get back to safety, which rarely happens.
Oh.
And he said...
That's creepy.
He said, there's no air for me to come up when I'm having a panic attack.
Oh, having a panic attack in the submarine? I suffered through 40 of them.
He said this, and it gives me cold chills. He said, when I start to freak out and begin to have a panic attack, there's no way for me to get air. Because you open submarine, water's going to flush in.
Yeah.
He said, just the thought of being 1,000 foot underwater, you can't get help once you're down there.
That's fucking horrifying.
And he said, I don't even like going to the bottom of the pool, which is about 6 to 5 foot.
Yeah, I've been in the deep end before of, like...
I hated it.
A pool. Like, I can swim, I
but
can
not go
floaties.
to the bottom. I did. You know, I'm grateful. I tried to put... Or EMMIE tried to put her butt at the bottom of the pool.
Yes.
And she had goggles on. And when I tell you, I went 4 foot down. And I was like, because I saw the ground. And then I looked up and saw water.
Mm-hmm.
I sat there on the bottom of the pool. Mm-hmm. Or EMMIE did, you know, with... Yeah, I always say I don't know why, but I have that habit. But EMMIE
oh my gosh, yes.
sat there at the bottom of the pool, and she got her belly down on the pool. She wasn't able to sit, because it would just float her right back up.
Yeah, she floated.
But she was able to do this.
Like...
And then come back up. But for that split second, when she would open her eyes in the goggles, she would just see the water and your hands above it. And she's like... And she's 4 foot above her. But EMMIE still gets scared of jumping into 4 foot in because she's not used to jumping into the pool. She's used to going underwater.
We go to the pool every, like, if we're lucky, 1 year. So
once a year.
We don't get a lot of time in the pool.
And we love the pool.
Oh my gosh, we used to be petrified to put our toes in the water. Like, I would have a meltdown,
but now,
scream my ass off. But now,
funny story.
What?
Stuffy.
What?
It's water.
Oh, his water thing?
Goggles. Goes under.
Oh, God.
I'll explain it. So, I was trying to introduce Stuffy. He's out of his coma, which is great.
Yay!
But I was a couple months ago, or 6 to 7 months ago.
Like, I know, like 4 months ago.
Maybe.
That's when they got,
don't know.
Before they got diagnosed with SMA, like a week later.
Yep. Then, Stuffy, I was trying to introduce Stuffy to going underwater. He's been always kind of scared.
Yes.
Or a little bit
I'm a scaredy cat.
to go underwater, or just to see underwater. He was scared to open his eyes underwater or do anything. I love my goggles. Holy crap. They make me see, like... professionally, because they got me my vision specialized goggles with my prescription.
So you can see.
And when I tell you, I've always had to be so cautious going around the pool because I can't see 3 foot away.
Yes.
And with all them children and those shoes on the floor more than 3 foot away.
Yeah, you tripped on them.
I either have to be very careful with going on the water when I don't see the water because it's clear and transparent, or mostly transparent. When I get into the pool, I'm constantly bumping into children because I don't see them.
Exactly.
Of course, I do see them, but I don't see the people under the water because I can't see 3 foot away.
Yes.
So it's always been like a threat or a little bit of a thing to be cautious of when I go to the pool. But my mom and dad, bought me some specialized goggles, and Mom was like, here, try this on. I was like, okay, there's goggles. Like I thought. I put them on, and I see my mom's face clear as if my glasses. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, what?
And you get like so excited.
I was like, whoa. And Mom was like, can you see in them? I was like, yes. It was like so cool. Like, oh my God.
She found out this amazing discovery before we started this channel.
Yep.
Like,
I think we were starting SMA podcast. Not
yes,
this
we were
one,
like a couple weeks ago.
Not podcast on wheels, but our other channel, SMA podcast, which we've discontinued
which was 10
for at
minutes,
least 2 months.
Bad camera quality.
Sadly, our microphone isn't the greatest because we would have great quality.
Yeah, our microphone broke on episode 12. So for like 5 episodes, you've just been hearing no microphone quality. I'm so sorry about that. But on Christmas...
literally, no joke, this Christmas, literally in a couple of months...
I'm so excited.
No, this Christmas...
You mean...
month.
No way. Christmas is in 26 days.
I know.
Holy shit.
And tomorrow's December 1st.
Really? No. It's never.
Nope. I was wrong. I thought it was Thursday, which is December 30th.
This Friday it will hit December 1st. Holy crap! It's already December. It's not December now.
Let me tell y'all before I forget.
Okay.
This Christmas, I am going to make the brave step. It's $11 to $12 microphone.
Yep.
I will survive spending $12.
Relax.
I'm
so excited.
I don't mind not getting a few extra Pokemon packs. Like, are you serious? This is going to help our channel, like our full thing. But this Christmas, I'm going to be buying a microphone that is a 16-foot cord.
I'm so excited.
It can plug into computers, can plug into phones, so it works on phones, works on laptops, works on more
tablets,
PCs.
It works on PCs, it works on...
That's amazing. It's a $11 contraption, can stretch 16 foot, so I could be in the back of the room and sound like the most clearest person on earth. There are microphone covers, it gives clear and crisp audio from 16 foot away.
I know.
And it may not sound like the loudest, best thing, but...
I'm sure it'll be much better quality than our last headphone microphone.
No, I'm sure it'll basically sound the same.
If not even better.
If it does not sound like the loud...
We're not buying a $100 microphone.
If it does not sound like loud like our old microphone, it'll surely sound great. You won't hear all the background noise or all the weird noises behind us, but... When I get 16 foot away, you'll still be able to hear me as if I was dead inches away from the laptop.
That's so cool.
Oh my God. I don't know what I'm going to come up with because our parents do not know we do this. And they're going to be like, why do you need a microphone?
Oh, how are we going to...
I want to say... I just want it for Google Meets and to sound better because often when I'm calling my friend... She can't hear me because my audio on my phone is low. And I try and turn it up and it's lower. I just want her to hear me better, you know?
I'm hoping she comes up with something like that.
I really ding-dang on hope so.
I don't think they'll question too much, honestly.
Yeah, but I really hope they don't.
But...
Because what am I going to come up with?
I'm hoping we can either get that...
So I remember I was trying to get a ring light and they're like, why? I was like...
I don't need a ring light. I'm fine with lighting. I'm fine with flashing on my phone.
I wanted a ring light for Pokemon Zero for his content to be a lot better and more brighter without using flash when his flash is low. And it can turn into rainbow. It can turn into fixture lighting. I'm like,
I'm here with paw pack with like paw points or something. There was a tablet for 20,000 tickets. Mom could not afford that, but I was like, I'm hoping, but.
Please, Grandfather and Grandma, give us a tablet.
Yeah, but anyway, if I don't get a tablet for Christmas, I'll buy it myself for $40. Here we go.
No, listen,
I'm so excited.
Listen. We want to buy our own stuff with our own money. If we don't get
the money we get for Christmas because we never beg for it, they're like, here you go. I'm like, damn.
I don't know why. Sadly, not like I loved Grandma for the money. We'll be getting less money this Christmas because she won't be sending. No offense. I don't know. I never was saying that. I'm just saying it allowed a little extra boost in money, you know. But, you know, it's just...
Oh, and in the kitchen I saw pretty purple flowers with a purple vase. In the kitchen.
But if... Oh, there's a boss on this round. Oh. Anywho, on Best Fiends. But, I want to buy a tablet and a microphone. Those are the best things I want to buy. Because a tablet...
I'm so fucking excited. Oh my God.
I haven't had a tablet for like...
8 years now.
8 years.
It's been 8... Oh my God. It's been 8 years since I've had a tablet.
It's physically been...
Holy
more
crap.
than half a decade since we've got our last tablet, and we've asked for it on our Christmas list. We've asked.
I've been asking for it for like 1 2 years.
And imagine if we got 2.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! What are we doing with 4 tablets? No, I'm sure they will not buy us a double. They're probably going to buy us the cheap way of Pokemon packs, which I still very much love.
Don't mind, it's good. I'm like,
Pokemon packs are, yes!
Whatever Christmas gets, I'm like, thank you. So freaking, I'm like so grateful to this day. Like, I got a Pride bracelet from my mom, like 3-4 months ago. And she's like, look, it's Rainbow, because she accepts me, and she's like, and she, my eyes got widened, and she's like, look, it's Rainbow, and no, my eyes were wide, and she glanced down at me, and she said, look, it's Rainbow, and they had the hugest smile on her face. I was like,
I know what that means.
I was like, thank you so much. And there was like rainbow leggings one day. She's like, look, it explains you. And she smiled. She's like, oh, baby, I was just joking. You don't have to have those. I was like, I can have them. It's fine. But like every little thing rainbow she sees, she just gets so happy, like, look, it's you or something. It's so cute that she thinks of me, like she's so proud of me and she's happy and they've accepted me. And I came out a year and a half ago, and they still accept me to this day. They don't mind whatever relationships I'm in with a boy or a girl, because I'm bisexual, and one of my friends is lesbian, and they accept them too, and it's just, like, overall amazing that they accept me, because we really do need more acceptance in this world.
In the LGBTQ community, like, plus.
Anywhere, like, anything is acceptable. Like, you have to, I get it, opinions matter, but if you go to take those opinions and put them in a harmful way, then it becomes bad
opinion, or you're able to be homophobic. I am not saying it's probably in my opinion, it's not the right thing, but if you like it if you like being homophobic, I must dare say, I will not mind it as long as you do not spread hate to others for being gay and just accept it. You know what I mean?
Like, okay, I'm not like this. I don't
like being gay myself, but if you are gay, congratulations on that. I think that would be the best approach, in my opinion.
Then you're not homophobic.
You don't have to do my way of thinking. No, I've never asked that. I'm just saying.
When Doc just explained, said, oh, you're gay, I'm so happy for you. That's not homophobic. You're just straight.
No. If you are homophobic and you do not like gays, that's fine.
Lesbians,
my explaining was off.
Asexuals.
So, if you do not like, if you are homophobic, which meaning you are, or transphobic, or, homophobic, you do not like gays or
lesbians,
trans.
I don't know.
Any one of the broad spectrum of a rainbow flag.
Yeah.
But if you don't like that, then that's your opinion. I can't do anything to interfere with your opinion, but just don't harm anyone for being gay, you know what I mean? I mean, there's no reason to harm someone for explaining themselves as non-binary or trans or gay, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual, asexual. There's so much more I cannot name
on the top of my head.
But there's just so much more. I'm bisexual myself. My wife, EMMIE, is bisexual. I love saying that. And trans. Matthew is straight. And he totally respects us being gay. He's not homophobic at all.
Oh, God, no. He's awesome.
He's like, oh. He's like, y'all are so cute.
Oh, he finds it so adorable.
He finds it adorable. He was smiling the whole way through our wedding. He was just like,
oh, my God.
Like, holding my chair. And we were like admiring the ring little thing. The ring little idea.
So exciting.
Let me tell you about our ring. Because the video didn't explain much on what I did. Oh, hold up. What time is it?
5:09 or
5:10. But the video, on the other hand, does not explain much. So, hold up. I'm still here. The door's open, so I don't want to be talking. What did Dad need?
He just needed Kool-Aid, pack of cigarettes, and his ball taken away. Anyway, sorry about that.
So what I was saying earlier is how the wedding, what I was planning for the wedding.
Yep.
So me and Emmy got married on November 24th. It's already been like 4 days or something, which I can't believe. But we got married on November 24th, and on December 25th, Christmas will be officially 1 month, 1 day.
Yeah, y'all got married 4 days ago.
Yep. Which I
Holy crap.
cannot believe. We've been married and wives for 4 days.
4 days? Oh my God.
But this was the plan
That's so
I
awesome.
was planning. So it was early in the morning, around 9 or 10 a.m. And I filmed it, a little bit of it, what I was planning. I was planning to do a medical scenario and put the ring box behind my chair, and someone would act like Emmy, Falcon Levi, being actually her, and I would say, "Hey Emmy, can you grab something out of the back of my wheelchair?" And I'll have the camera set up around the bed or something. So I was planning to film us, and I'll be backing up and say, "Hey Emmy, can you grab something out of the back of my chair? I think I left one of my cancer shots in there," or something like that. And she'll see the ring, she'll open the box, and be like, "What's this?" And I'll turn around and say, "Emmy Falcon Levi, will you marry me?"
That wasn't the plan at first.
That was.
That was the plan, but it didn't turn out to be the plan in
because we had food. I didn't know how to bring up a random medical scenario without them. Without them questioning something, because I know them. They'll question anything that I do, or something that's off. I'm not saying that's like weird or anything. They'll just question if I'm acting off or something, which I acted very well throughout the day.
Yes,
so we had
good job.
Duncan, we had other restaurants, and when we were listening to music, I was like, wait, this is my opportunity to shine. She was like tracing Hallie out of her in her new outfit and stuff. So I decided to take the opportunity. When they're tracing, they do not listen to anything.
No, I listen.
They're glued. They're glued on the paper and never look up. So I was thinking, I know them so well that they won't look up. So I have to act so quietly, so quietly, so that any noise does not disturb them and make them look up. Matthew, with a ring box in his hand, could not
move it and maneuver it.
No, how to take off my joystick without you looking up. How to unflap the Winnie the Pooh thing. How to grab out the ring. How to put the ring in the box. How to open the ring box, put it in my lap out in the open without you looking up.
That is difficult.
And the little noise of my joystick could have easily alerted you.
Yeah, because I get alerted to little noises.
That's so scary. When I tell you my heart is racing, Matthew had to quickly do all of this in like a span of 1 minute. Because you normally do all this in 1 minute and then you look up. Ooh. And what if Matthew just had the ring box in the middle?
In the middle. And you never know.
What's that? It was a nerve-wracking thing, and of course that wasn't the original plan. But that was a new plan we had to work out in span of 1 minute.
I did get a little emotional. I was thinking about stuff, and my eyes kind of watered. But I almost cried. When the marriage, when y'all said, "Oh, me and Emmy are getting married," my eyes kind of went watery, and I almost cried. That's why we sounded that's why we sounded a bit emotional in the video, because we were. Because we were a little wow, I was so happy for you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, me and my friends Emmy and Doc, we got a little emotional, and I almost cried.
That's so sweet.
Like when y'all were just discussing, like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, and me and EMMIE are married, and I almost cried. Like, that was so sweet, and I just never...
I knew you were going to get, like, a tad bit emotional, but I never even know you almost cried. But it was a great day. I wish we would have done, like, a celebration after, but we just had a fun and simple night. We wanted to celebrate the wedding as a not stressful, not setting up things, because
not
setting up
things.
My
phone got you.
No, with setting up things, they'll know something's up. So we had.
Like if you randomly get in a tuxedo. I'm like, what? We're not going to college, or we're not like going to a fancy school.
Yes,
we're not going to an
we were
SMA
never going anywhere
or,
that day. So I had to act casual.
We just bought our
I told Matthew to dress me in my shorts and blue shirt just to casually start the day. I wanted to be in a tuxedo for that magical moment, but we had to be in casual clothing. Or you'll be like, what the?
We were doing tricks for things.
No, you'll be like,
like, why are you in a tuxedo?
Why are you in a random tuxedo? We're just going to Disneyland. I thought it was going to be hot. I know the questions you're going to ask once I suddenly go in a tuxedo for a random day. So,
I think for my wedding celebration, because me and William got married August 14th, 2023, which is awesome, and that passed a couple months ago.
We're going to celebrate our anniversary on Christmas when we're 1 month married.
1 month?
Mm-hmm. Once it hits Christmas.
Because you are close to it. Or, you are very close to it, if not November 25th. But...
Oh, yeah. We got married November 24th around 10 p.m. And on Christmas... December 25th, only 1 day after the official month, which is okay. We'll really celebrate the day by opening presents.
That would be only a couple hours.
Yes, by really opening presents and having
fun
and celebrating each other on a magical Christmas day.
Yep. So September 14th was me and William's 1 month anniversary. October 14th was me and William's 2nd month anniversary. November 14th was me and William's 3rd month anniversary, and in half a month, if not maybe like 15, 16 days, will be our 4-month anniversary. Which I can't believe we're almost married for 4 months.
And Christmas 2024
will be my friend Donnie's 1 year anniversary with his wife.
This Christmas, of course.
1 human year.
Yes.
Whoa, that's so cool. Oh my God.
So, my brother Donnie got married to his wife, Sydney, who has severe cerebral palsy, uses a wheelchair, and can barely walk. I know I didn't have to include that, but I just wanted you to get the background. But she is 55. He's also 55.
Yep.
And they got married December 25th, 2022. Now, it's heading up to December 25th, 2023. So it's about been a whole human year.
They're 11 months in
married, which is absolutely
Holy
insane.
Shit.
I swore I just introduced it this year.
Yeah, but you didn't, because it was really close to the new year.
What the heck?
But
I'm very happy for him.
Which is awesome. To get married and have Christmas on the same day, that shit's fun as hell.
And our 1 month anniversary is 1 day before Christmas. I'm sure we won't mind celebrating a day after.
Not even a day, only a couple hours when it actually hits December 25th.
I am so excited, because in 2 days from now, we're going to be 29 days from our month.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Woo-hoo. Well, not really 29 days. We'll be 24.
But
in 2 more days, we'll be 24 to 25 days away from our grand old month celebration of a wedding.
No, I seriously can't believe y'all got married already 4 days
ago. What?
What the fuck?
Tommy, come on, man.
I can't believe it. Which is awesome. Do you have anything else to add for your day? Or is that it?
I don't know.
You're thinking about it intensely. I gotta think about this.
Because what if I say... Oh, also, I posted a couple of new Instagram posts today.
On best fiends?
No. I've been...
What the fuck was that laugh? I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was rude. That was rude of me. I'm sorry.
So, anywho, with Donny interrupting me a copious amount of time.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. So, I posted a couple of new Instagram posts about a new update on my blog that I'm doing. You can go ahead and read it. But it's this new stuff that I'm adding to my blog, that I'm doing to my...
Is it on Instagram? I'm dumb. I'm obviously.
No.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, the way
It's
she just
okay.
feels so much. She's like, no.
I can click on the damn. Let's see.
Is that big?
Whatever.
How long is it taking you?
I'm just seeing. I'm reading it. I'm glimpsing over it.
Glimpsing. The accurate app date. Yeah, because what?
Did you have I heard you had speaking engagements and stuff.
Yep. What?
It's breathing a 0?
Yeah, I told you today would be the day that is breathing a 0.
Holy shit. Damn, Donny. Damn. Got a lot of cool posts. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
For the last minutes of the podcast, want to read.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm ever sharing some of our Instagram posts with y'all on the YouTube channel. If you ever want to see more life updates on the Instagram page, which I literally post daily, every day, that reminds me, I am starting a weekly Smiles this Sunday to actually get my full
I remember
week.
that.
I'm starting, and I'm so far on Wednesday. I've created a Google Doc on so I could remember all the days, so I wouldn't have to postpone the Instagram posts. I have it in a Google Docs, and what has made me
Ready
smile
to
this
copy
week.
and paste and slap in there.
Yep, that's how some people do that. So I made some big. I'll read it. I made some big changes to my blog. While it may not seeming so big, it is always a change for me. For the past week, I've been creating my life story all into one blog. I've been telling never told stories, anywhere before. I've only revealed one ever, and that was to my friends. And y'all have never heard much live stories from me. So now's the time to share. I still have not got it done, and I'm going to work diligently for the next couple of days to get it done. It's something I strive for. I don't want y'all to think I give up, because I'm certainly not the person to do so. I'm sticking to my large goal of completing my life story so far, because I have so much more to go, and I'm just getting started. The big change was how I'm using my words and adding more pictures as we get into the most drastic paragraphs and chapters of my life. Of course, you're probably wondering why I typed this long post to share some words. I'm here to tell you that this is what I'm doing, and I'm keying you in every detail. Have a great day.
Oh, that's awesome. She's been writing her blog for about a week now.
Lady. Today I had a large speaking engagement for DMD.
Oh,
and
yeah,
SMA.
I've seen this.
I want to read it to them.
Oh.
I got to talk about my life and struggles with SMA.
I'm sure they can see them.
It's okay. And some other people got to talk about
I'm joking.
About their stories with SMA or DMD.
Sorry
I was
about that.
glad to know I'm not the only one. I had a blast with all my friends. It was an awesome time with y'all. Thanks so much for joining. At Donny Oswald J, at Amy _ don't know who I am, at Matthew Solomon James, at Donny13F, at Marrige California Stuffy. Love you
Do they
bunches.
really need to know the full extent?
Yep. I'm posting this as a
joking.
regard for Donny. His coma has got worse. He has caught RSV and pneumonia, and he can no longer breathe any air on his own. His breathing percent is 0, which is the worst someone can get. He's trapped in his body and needs constant monitoring, and he's doing very bad all in all. This post is regarding this situation. We pray you heal and get better, Donny. And then the pointless best fiends post.
Pointless? But why did you post that?
I'm just kidding.
I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I sound rude. I'm sorry.
I've been keeping a big...
Damn, my phone's glitching.
Nope.
What the hell?
I'm not reading the big secret bit. Nope. So, the big secret post is down there somewhere after all the best fiend posts. So y'all have to read it.
Was it about...
Don't say it.
But didn't we just talk about it?
Wait, only on... Nope. only
What?
only. Well, I don't want to reveal anything that I've just so no, don't say anything. So people on Instagram who have 142 followers to be exact, who have followed our Instagram page, know all these every key little updates. Not all of them, because I don't have 142 likes on a single post yet. I only have 3.
Oh, damn, that's
I'm
it.
just kidding. My best post got 7 to 6 likes, and I'll take it, because I'm not viral on Instagram. I know I never will be. but anywho, I post all of our stories, what I'm doing on that Instagram page, and I post every single day. And I really want y'all to see these posts, because those of you on YouTube, I shared and created a Twitter and Instagram account for y'all to get the secret updates, because we can't just make a video about everything. You know what I mean? We have to share some. And I decided for this way because those of you who want to connect to our other social life and want to connect somewhere else, we always have other things. We have a Twitter, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, we have several others accounts, like our own personal ones, my brother's, my mom's, mine, ours, EMMIE's, my wife EMMIE's, Donny, who's right beside me.
Hi.
We have plenty dogs who doesn't rarely show up on the channel, no offense. Like, does a video or podcast. But, and that's fine, we like doing these. But we have so many Instagram accounts. We have more than 8 links. I forgot to put our Twitter link in there.
Oh yeah,
because I didn't want to reveal it. Now I can finally put our Twitter account.
I don't really click on the links.
So I have not posted a Twitter in a while because I was keeping all my updates on the blog. Now that I finally shared a big secret with y'all on the Instagram page, I no longer have to post to Twitter. But I'm still going to post to Twitter about some of my life updates, some things that you may or may not know. So,
we use Instagram more than Twitter.
Not you. Because you rarely post.
The last time I posted was about a month ago, I think.
The only way he has access to our Instagram
maybe 4
account
weeks.
is on this computer, which does suck, I will admit. But, because on phone you can type more faster. But I agree, computer is way better, because when I don't have internet on my phone, I don't know what I would do throughout the school day. I love to post. I love to add to my blog throughout the school day.
Like little tidbits.
Yes, very little. But I'm trying to get that done, and I'm trying to get it, in, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get it done.
Did you just fart?
What?
I thought I heard a fart. Anyway.
No, that's probably my jeans.
I'm joking. Anyway.
But anywho, I've been adding, I haven't been working diligently on my blog for a little while now, which does suck. But I want to, get it done and ready. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to get this blog done and read it all to Donny, because he's never heard these. He's never heard a lot of stories in there. He's never heard my perspective of what it was like after my coma. Of course, I've shared this story many times throughout DMD and SMA conferences. If you guys don't know what DMD, remember it. What's DMD?
Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
Yep. And do you know what gender it comes in most?
Males.
And how much percent?
90%.
80.
80%. God damn
and
it.
20% of the women, I think 80% of the whole world population of men get it, and only 8% of women.
Yep. I only forgot one thing.
It's fine. But that is what happens. We, people who have DMD and people who have SMA, or any type of genre or spectrum in the muscular dystrophy 1 group, there is just different illness, conditions inside of this one muscular dystrophy, because SMA affects with the different genes of the 3 to 4 that you're supposed to have. You only get 1 or 2, and then is that what they call it? SMA type 1? Oh my God! Wait!
What?
Do I realize why they call it SMA 1 or 3 or 2? Because you have 4 of those genes, and if you're missing 1, you have SMA type 3, and if you're missing 2, you have SMA type 2, and if you're missing 3, you have the SMA type 1. That's probably not right, but I think that is my logic of saying that. I'm not right, though. I know I'm not right.
I know. Sorry.
But,
sorry.
But anywho.
I don't know what William Warren was saying.
All of our Instagram posts are there on our one Instagram page. I post my little happy little heart out on that thing. So
that's sweet.
So I post, speaking of...
Hello?
Weekly.
Bombastic
Speaking of
side-eye.
what did you say?
I said bombastic side-eye.
Speaking of weekly smile posts, I'll be posting one this Sunday of my week and be trying to keep this streak up every single week. So I have to remind myself to keeping up with the dates and what day it is. And I post it every single Sunday. So I hope I don't forget on that one Sunday that I'm doing this.
Oh, God.
If I forget on the first day,
that's going to be horrible.
Because I remember, I think I wrote what I did on Wednesday and what made me smile on Wednesday when I came home from college. Normally I write them on the bus. I write what made me smile in the morning, and if there's another thing, I add on to it. But tomorrow's Thursday, then Friday, then Saturday, then Sunday. So I have about 4 more days left of my weekly smiles to write before I get it out to y'all. And I cannot wait to be posting these because I feel like it'll be a fun thing for me to do to see what has happened throughout that week. Sadly, this was the week after we got married, so I would have loved to post a big old thing of me getting married to Amy. So saying that made me really smile.
Speaking of marriage.
What?
Speaking of marriage.
Did EMMIE and talkk?
Have to slowly.
What?
So little rings.
Oh my God, are you serious? How long have you been planning this?
About an hour, if not more.
How? What?
We've been planning it, and we were going to tell you during the podcast. So, yeah.
When did you film it?
About when you were in the bathroom.
Oh my God. Well, that's
good.
That's great.
I have to. Oh my God. Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I have a ring.
Let me see the ring.
This is Doc's that I'm handing to her.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
And then this is Emmie's that I'm handing to her.
Wow. It's so pretty. Well, that's good. I'm happy for y'all.
Tucker, move my joystick. I'm holding the ring.
Oh my God, I didn't expect this to happen today.
My hands are fucking sweating.
It's 5:34, November 29th.
Okay. Oh my gosh! I'm so excited.
Wait, you're rolling over your mama.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Oh, shit!
Wait, let me film.
Stop.
Let me film.
Wait,
let me film.
Okay, I'm getting up out of my chair so I can, oh my God, I feel fucking breathless. My hands are sweating. Stop!
Wait. Okay.
Let me, okay, let me stand up. Can somebody put my, gray lever out so I can stand? I'm so fucking excited. Okay, can you put it back? Sorry.
You okay?
Okay. Let me somewhat stand. I can't. Can I reach her? My hands are fucking shaking. Okay. We have the little ring.
I'm gonna tell you, my hands are shaking so bad.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
I wish I had flash on.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm trying to stay so quiet in the back. Okay.
There's your little ring.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm trying to stay on. I can't. Okay. I gotta breathe real quickly.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Doc, McStuffins, will you marry me? EMMIE McFalcon,
nervous.
Oh my god, EMMIE McFalcon, sorry, not McFalcon. I'm so nervous.
You're so nervous.
EMMIE Falcon, will you marry me? Yes.
Yay! Wow, you're so pretty.
I can't hold the thing.
Oh.
Holy shit. My hands are so fucking sweaty.
Woo-hoo! Look, feel mine.
Oh my god.
Mine barely get sweaty and they're sweaty.
Feel mine. I wiped them off so much.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, that's so
two.
awkward. But we now are officially married at 5:37 p.m.
No, like, y'all, what the? This was so unexpected because we were just talking about marriage and, oh my god. Yay!
Yay!
You're so cute.
We can't wear our rings like we said in the clip, so we will hold them in a special place or a box or something.
It should be on that finger. Like, we were just, like, filming our podcast and we didn't even know this was going to happen. Hey, look. Filming podcast.
Oh my god, the camera's shaking. I'm shaking so bad.
Well, I'm so happy for you two.
That's so awesome. I kept saying, like, McFalcon.
You're McFalcon and you're so nervous.
Oh my god. I kept saying McFalcon instead of Falcon.
Bless your heart.
Because I was thinking of my last name.
What's your new names?
My name is now Doc. Oh my god, not McFalcon. Doc Falcon. Doc Falcon McStuffins.
No, it's supposed to be Doc McStuffins Falcon. No, it's just, what's your last name, EMMIE? What's your last name?
Oh, my name is just EMMIE Falcon.
Oh, so your last name would be Falcon, so you'll be Doc McStuffins Falcon.
For me, and then EMMIE's name would be EMMIE
Falcon McStuffins. My name is Doc California McStuffins James Levine.
Yep.
How big is my name?
Okay, I'm sorry that this was somewhat awkward.
Woo-hoo.
It's just I got really nervous in the beginning. I kept saying McStuffins and I'm just, oh my gosh. It's so amazing. I cannot believe it.
I know, that's wonderful.
Did you know that me and EMMIE were fiancés for 22 weeks? That's
wow.
154
me
days.
and EMMIE weren't even fiancés.
Doc. Me and EMMIE were fiancés for 154 days.
Whoa. Did you hear me?
Go ahead. Oh my god. Baby.
No, wife.
Oh, yeah, wife.
So, listen. So, me and EMMIE weren't even fiancés. We were just a girlfriend and girlfriend. Now we've been wife and wife.
You broke my eardrum.
It was so much. It's so exciting though. Like, how can I not?
Like, oh my god. I cannot believe that this is happening. My phone's full, so I'm going to have to end this soon. But thank you so much for watching our wedding vlog. Trust me, your support doesn't go unnoticed. We love you and support you each and every day.
No,
Thank you so much for watching our awkward, nerve-wracking wedding video. I know it wasn't as good as other weddings, but it's perfect to me and EMMIE, and we'll look back on this video and see how nervous me and EMMIE were, especially me. I was like sweating and my heart was like...
I said, I have a surprise. I didn't even say it. I just said, I have a surprise.
Yeah, I was like, speaking of weddings or something.
I was like,
that.
no. I was like, this
no.
can't be happening.
Oh my god, you're like, what? And you're like, oh my gosh. 4 days later, we have another wedding coming through. So thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you and love you, and she is now my wife. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Anyway, that's our wedding vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy, and we are officially married.
Yay!
Bye, everyone.
Hooray!
Yay!
That's wonderful.
I know, and the podcast is still running.
Yes,
actually.
like, I was just speaking of, like, weekly smiles, and then I was talking about my marriage and my marriage plan. And
Yeah, look, I'm gonna play out the first clip. Okay, everyone. So, I know this isn't the best quality vlog, but we have to do this quick because my friends are in the bathroom right now, and they spend like 13, 15 minutes scrolling on their phone or something, whatever. But, oh, my camera goes. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my phone. But me and my fiance, EMMIE, are getting married today, and I might not just fancy because it will be like a dead giveaway on what's going on and everything to them because I can pinpoint things pretty fast. So I am going to surprise them during the podcast because we're filming episode 19. Donny will say, and then I'll pop up in the background and announce my thing to the world. And I will try to catch that on vlog. If I cannot, it will be on podcast. And yeah, but this is like a little package of rings we got. I'm going to pick out one for me and EMMIE, which is exciting. And yes, if you can't tell, our fingers are very tiny. Can you move my joystick? Thank you. That is my fingers. So they're stubby, very tiny, small. That cannot fit these rings, so we'll just have them hanged up on our chairs or fit somewhere that we can keep them forever and know that's a symbol of our love. And have like a little black ring added if we can to our hands. They're so pretty. I think ooh. You're choosing your rings on camera. Fast, but I want to enjoy it. But I'm scared because they're still gonna kind of notice maybe, I don't know. But and when you came in, when I was about to put the ring under my cushion and between and EMMIE's ring under her buckle, the point you wouldn't notice. But you exactly fucking came in unannounced. I was like, and so EMMIE had to grab the rings and quickly put them somewhere that's at least hidable. And they were under my wheel the whole time with a big ass open gap. And then they were right there, and I had to turn my wheel without making jingles.
Oh,
And
no!
so mine was even stressful because you came like, spawned it in the door. So I was holding.
No, you were in the room.
Yeah, no, you walked in the whole room, and you were sitting down, and I had the rings right there. And Tucker had to quickly hide them. And then at some point, when you were just looking through bags, Tucker had to quickly hide me and his rings.
I don't know what's scarier. You came in unannounced when I was announcing that we were getting married and trying to put the ring somewhere, and you opened the door. While I was really with flash out filming.
Oh, God.
So I had to put it away, and hopefully you didn't notice a camera on, and then my ring was right beside Matthew. No, it was right beside Matthew when you came in.
Oh, but there was no way I could be looking down.
And he was scared that you were going to come to the other side. Guess what's on the other side? I know! It's on a ring box! Instead of rings!
Oh my God!
You was right beside him and he was scared that you were going to walk to the side that was on his leg.
I dropped it.
No, he was scared. No, he was literally so scared. Oh, he was literally so scared when that he thought that you were going to come on the side where the ring was. Where the whole ring box was.
Oh, hell no.
He was like, oh, no.
That's scary.
He was like, oh, no. He got so scared. He's like,
I want it on my joystick so that way every time I look or whatever,
once you left, they're like, okay, we have Duncan now, and they hid the ring by then.
Like, oh, thank God.
And then you were literally in the room, so we had to make no noise.
Don't fall. Look how pretty. I chose that one because it looked so gorgeous. Go ahead.
So, me, so once you were in the room,
like, yeah.
So you could have looked up at any time while Matthew was doing that whole transaction.
Oh, hell no, that's creepy.
And anticipating waiting for you to look up. You could have easily wanted to change the song and say, oh, hey, what the?
But luckily, my instincts never changed that day.
That was I was so thankful that your instincts did not change.
Luckily, there's this little bit.
Oh my God, we actually got it on my lap.
No, I wanted to have it as close as it possible to to my hand, so that way it could still be resemblance, but as close as possible to my joystick. So it's there, and I can never forget about it. So we're just gonna. Oh, babe.
You mean wife?
Oh, wife. Oh.
I love saying that.
I know. Now I'm gonna love it too. Okay, I'm gonna keep this motherfucker tight on. Okay, here we go. Motherfucker. Girl, what are you talking about? Okay. Make a little loopy bun. A loopy bun? What's a loopy bun? I'm trying to get the smaller. This ring is going to be built on.
Built?
Oh my God.
Built different.
Yeah, okay, I was kind of built different. I want mine attached to my buckle. Because I don't have a joystick to put it on. It's breaking apart. It's breaking apart. It's breaking apart. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Trying to make this bow not hit me in the face is going to be really hard.
Damn.
We're still recording our podcast.
And
oh my God, this is not working. Hold up. That motherfucker tight on there, but...
Yo.
Look, it can't move. Oh, I turned my joystick on. Oops. Wait.
The ring is beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
The ring is so beautiful.
Well, let me put it through here. I'm still fucking like shaking in adrenaline. Now I'm sweating even more. Oh, and also, I was going to tell y'all that when I done like a little test of sweatiness thing with my friend Emily, she said that when we done a ball hand test with her and me, I think I might have something called, what is it called?
Hyperhidrosis.
Hyperhidrosis. If you don't know what that is, that's excessive sweating, like on your hands, on your stomach, on your thing, where you excessively sweat. And they get surprised, because look at my stomach. Like,
mine is sweaty.
If I slouch down, then there'll be physical sweat to a point you can see on my stomach. When I put my hands in just barely a position for barely a minute, if not less, you can physically see sweat on my hand. To the point it looks like water on my hand. Like, a couple weeks ago, I showed you a picture of my hands during the podcast episode 12, and they look like they had water on them.
That's in our fateful day of our microphone.
Yeah, because I think I have something called hyperhidrosis. Hyperhidrosis, which is just really excessive sweating, and that's pretty common for people. But I never knew I had this because...
Yeah, it is common.
Yes, and it's nothing to worry about. It's not life-threatening. It can be a little embarrassing at sometimes. But other than that, it's not embarrassing. It's not like life-threatening. It's just something that I have now, which is hyperhidrosis, which I believe I have because I excessively sweat all day and every day, and it never stops.
I don't know if I have mild because
even in the cold, if I'm holding like my phone or something, there will still be sweat on my hand in 30-degree weather.
God.
But, like, in a normal room, I excessively sweat on my stomach and on my hands, and my hands are always clammy and, like, weird. And always, like, sweaty. Like, they never stop sweating. Maybe in the bare cold if I just wiped off my hand. Like, when William wipes my hands are clammy now. But, yeah. maybe because of the events that just went down. I loved it when Doc got like super nervous. You could just tell she was stuttering.
She was like,
poor nervous baby.
She was like,
McFalcon, because she kept saying Mick because her last name is McStuffins. And she kept saying McFalcon because she was mixing her names. Oh, you poor sweet thing. Oh, I was like, oh, like we were so nervous and we were like, should we say it? Should we say yes now? And we said yes and we kissed and oh yeah, it's so cute. I cannot. Anyway, that was podcast episode 19. I hope you guys are having a blessed day and bye bye. Doc, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.